we're back for more splitting up.
So, I've slept once or twice since the last episode. What were we doing?
Getting one of the 2 items needed to open Giant's Cradle.
Giant's Cradle being...
Where the next plot coupon is.
Okay.
Good thing one of us is paying attention to what's going on in this game.
In my defense, I was extremely drunk last time we recorded.
Well, we've all learned a valuable lesson there, haven't we?
So you seem to be running around in circles an awful lot.
Well, it's a tower. A circular tower.
I can kind of see where the random battles are required to break things up in a case like this, because this is honestly kind of boring to watch.
Yeah, it's a lot of walking. On the other hand, it would extend the videos by, like, double the running time.
True. I just... makes me think of, you know, the newer RPGs that have... Well, stuff like the Tales games in which enemies are, you know, visible. There's stuff besides empty rooms.
The dungeons are also a hell of a lot smaller in newer RPGs.
Yes, that too. There's more than just the combat to make it interesting.
Unless you're playing FF13, in which case the dungeons are all basically the same.
Ah.
I am 100% sure when I was playing this part, I was actually, like, half asleep. It was pretty early in the morning.
You do tend to be up pretty damn early in the morning. Well, late for you. You stay up until pretty damn early in the morning.
Well, when you get home at quarter to 8 in the morning, I just prefer to keep my schedule how it is.
Mm-hmm. Mage Fox.
Seeing as how the second I stop trying to keep a schedule, like, it'll all go to shit.
I know the feeling.
It's typically how it works. Amusingly enough, when any enemy in the game uses a spell that you can use, it does use the actual name you gave it.
Huh. Nice. So this thing is the guardian of this shrine thing, temple.
More like it took up residence here.
So it's kind of a I can't think of what I'm trying to say.
It's a requisite boss.
Fair enough.
That's how I would describe it.
What the hell is conditioned green?
That means your force gauge is full.
Ah.
I just typically do not use the force gauge very much. I sure as hell won't until Rudy gets the ability to do triple damage with his whatever gun he has. Well, whichever gun you decide to use.
Did Cecilia just heal Rudy for 0 HP?
I believe so. I think right now I have an accessory on that does heals. I think. I can't remember. Yeah, there was that I was at half asleep moment. Yeah, I had to double check to make sure, like, wait, did I actually heal 0? But yes, I did. Curl up, go to bed, and die.
I take it that thing was supposed to be some kind of fake kitsune.
I thought they were supposed to have 9 tails, so I'm guessing yes.
Yes, I only counted 5 on that one.
Unless, I forget, there's supposed to be something behind that.
Yeah, I don't remember a damn thing about it.
Nope, that's the name wagon.
The name wagon?
If you want to change your name. If you were like me and decided to originally have Jack's name as the proper password. Can't go there yet.
I imagine there are many places on the world map you cannot go yet.
Well, yeah, because I can't leave the inner sea. The only way of which to leave is that.
So how long is it going to take for this town to catch fire?
It does not, actually.
So that's 2?
Actually, only one town, really. Well, literally goes up in flames, only one town does.
Does some sort of disaster befall this little sleepy village here?
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess it depends on what your given definition of disaster is half the time. Small child. It's an emu! Fresh from the war of emus in Australia.
I wonder how in the hell you're actually supposed to pronounce that.
I was about to say that. I'm like, I really still have no idea how that's supposed to be said. Eel. I'm guessing the W might be silent, because, like, typically any word with the W in it, you kind of, like, have something leading up to it, usually a vowel.
Yeah.
Or it's the first letter of the word. Yes, give me the flower. I want to play with it. How the fuck does that work?
You don't play with flowers, douchebag.
Jack telling it how it is. We're from out of town, so...
And now the town is going to be attacked by monsters or something, and Rudy, having encountered the children of the mayor, is going to be to blame.
Nope. Doesn't happen. So she just lives in a shed.
At least she's got the place to herself.
Poor girl whose name I can't actually remember off the top of my head. Starts with an M. Yes, Mariel, there we go. Whose name was actually probably on screen when I was paying like half attention. Mariel.
So she can cure their terminally ill father, but has been quiet on the subject because they're dicks.
And because everybody thinks she's cursing the town.
That too. This makes me think of Elise Ludus from Tales of Exilia.
Kind of?
Kinda, sorta. Same-ish situation.
Except not actually. Well, I suppose Mariel isn't actually cursed either.
Correct.
There's really nothing outstanding about her. Other than that she's an emu. That's basically it. And emus live for thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
Whereas at least his only problem was the townspeople were assholes. Superstitious assholes.
Why would you set up a playground in the middle of a forest?
I mean, they didn't have jungle gyms back then.
They have guns.
I fail to see what that has to do with it.
And then Rudy decks a kid. Nowadays, that would be an immediate bump up to rated M.
Mm-hmm.
Darwinism.
I did that once, just backhanded the shit out of this, 11-year-old kid that wouldn't leave me the fuck alone.
I hope you were close to 11 years old, too.
I was, 15.
Okay, so... You weren't, an 18-year-old or a young adult.
No.
Actually, I don't even remember how old Rudy is supposed to be. Somewhere between 16 and 20. I think. I can't remember. I love that word, hassle. The Germans love him, you know.
Yes.
Hernandez. I like the kind of unusual naming conventions you got going on here. You got Rudy, Jack, Cecilia, and then a mayor whose last name is Hernandez.
I mean, this could be the South,
It's south of Adelheid. Mirio, give me stuff. I'm coming to get some stuff. It's only one small, mostly worthless thing, but,
I know what you say, mostly useless.
Well, small flowers increase your luck.
Ah.
I forget what luck actually determines in this game.
It's not crit rate, is it?
No. Maybe? Oh, it's her. Well... Nope.
Good for her.
Well, let me get you a ladder so I can let you down.
Let me guess, but thou must.
Yes. This is a game of but thou must.
I've noticed that, yeah.
We're going to the Volcanon Trap.
Once again, that sounds encouraging. That name instills me with a lot of confidence.
We do not make a good team.
No, Jane, in fact, you are a complete and total bitch. And we want nothing more to do with you.
But the game says we got stuff to do with you, so here we go. It's a good thing one of us has a ship, apparently. I don't know how the fuck Jane's getting around, because they never say anything about any other ships. You never see any other ships other than a ghost ship.
I guess we just kind of have to assume.
But you know what they say when you assume.
I think the same thing kind of happens in Tales of Vesperia. People talk about boats and stuff all the time, but the only other ship you see besides the ghost ship is yours.
And the tiny dinghy. Also, there's the boat you fight Zagi on.
Yeah.
Ah, the 90s.
I bet you will take the rear.
I will not deny that that is an amazing line, though. My work is flawless and fat-free.
I suppose that's pretty okay.
It is very much one of those translations you would get in the 90s.
Yes, very much.
Sort of like, well, actually, pretty much, I don't know, when the fuck did Star Ocean 2 come out again?
Oh, hell, I don't know.
I can't remember if it was the 2000s or if it was, the 90s. I think it was the 2000s.
I think you're right.
I have to think about it. Let's see. I was 18 and 20. Actually, it was either 1999 or 2000. I'm pretty sure it was 1999 because I bought it on a trip to Florida when I was 13. And you know...
Initial release date, July 30th, 1998.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. That means I definitely bought it in, '99. Look at this lava that is basically just recolored acid.
Basically.
So yeah, we really don't want to, make actual lava, so we're just gonna recolor this. Also, Rudy gets another gun! Yeah! Also, next time on Radical Bromance, more gun!